welcome back to my channel. My name is Beatrice, and yeah, guys, today I'm so freaking excited for today's video. Like, I'm so excited to the point that my boyfriend was napping here in my bedroom. Yes, we are in my bedroom. Sorry for the echo. For the echo. Film this video that I even kind of sent my boyfriend away to the living room to take the rest of his nap because I really want the bedroom to myself. Guys, remember when I did my apartment tour that I said that I would not be showing the closet because it was a mess? Well, it's still a mess. No, but yeah, guys, literally, I said in the other video, I think, that when I moved in, I put my clothes in the closet straight away. So, I never actually organized them.
I never like, pull the code, my season, all this stuff.
And I'm actually time bound, so it's not gonna be like one of those times, like when you start oh yeah, I'm going to completely organize everything. So you take everything out, but then you get kind of lazy, so you just take loads and loads of this. Nah, I literally have 2.5 hours to do all this because I need to leave at 3 because I'm going to go karting. Yeah, I'm actually very excited for that. But yeah, without further ado, let's start now. I'm gonna start by showing what's inside this mess. Third World War right here. Guys, it's a mess. It's a complete mess. Oh my god. So yeah, right now my first goal is to take everything out. I want this to be 100% clear. So yeah, let's start with that. So, it took me only 5 minutes to take it off, but now this is a mess. I have no space to put anything basically. The whole floor is covered on clothes and house stuff, and I don't know, stuff that I don't even remember. And the closet is completely empty except for the top that has my Christmas tree there, and I remember the hassle that was to put it in. So I'm I know what's in there. It's only Christmas stuff, and I know that's the place that you're gonna be. So because I don't have anywhere else to put it, so you can stay there. I allow you to stay there. Only this, and I'm so tired already. And it's so hot. It's 25 degrees right now. So sorry if I'm shiny. It's not because I put glitter on me, and it's literally I'm sweating. Right now the plan, I'm going to take the clothes off the floor and I'm going to divide them by colds and hots, basically. Not proper winter, summer, fall, spring. No, it's just hot, cold and hot. So if the quality it's a little bit worse, not bad. But yeah, right now I just put it aside. When I said the hot clothes, it wasn't hot clothes, it was not very winter clothes, more a those jackets and stuff like that. But yeah, I also put aside the clothes that I'm going to give away, that I don't use, I don't wear them, they're not for me at all. And now on my big suitcase, my pink suitcase, I'm gonna put all the big winter jackets and everything to clear space in the closet. Hello again, guys. So now with the mess behind me, I just put everything on like this, the big winters that I could put in the suitcase. I put it. I also put like my winter robes into my blue suitcase. I already put aside some purses that I was like, you guys served me well, but it's time for you guys to go. You know, I'm kind of trying to do the whole Maria Kondo one. Maria, you know, like she was like very Portuguese. So right now it's just the time, you know there's like you plan. Now it's time to do it. Now it's the time to start putting the clothes back on these little ones. That's like what I'm focusing in at first. I'm going to put in like long one side, short up. Then I'm going to start doing the twists, like, oh, it's better to do like colors that side, it's better to do like blacks that side, whites that side, and yeah, even though like I don't have that much. Actually, I have more. I have more than I think that I do. The thing that I have, it's a fact. Like I look at stuff like, oh, I actually have too much. Like I don't need all of this. Like I wear the same stuff every single week because every single week I do the same wash of clothes, so it's kind of like I don't need to buy more stuff. Yeah, that's basically that's all the whole. Let's get all very philosophical about the fact that consumerism is a thing. We are all affected, and even though you don't want to be, when you live in a Western society, it's very very hard to fight it because you just get like bombarded so much, like with so much inspiration that you just want to get inspiration for yourself. So I see like a lot of stuff that I bought through like this past few months, few years, and I'm just like, oh my, like now that I'm looking back, like, oh, I don't know if I ever wore you. Like I wore like a party dress. It's actually really cute. I like it. He had still the label on it. He had still the freaking label. Like, oh my god, oh my god. And yeah, like, and I already had like a bag like from almost a year. Not gonna lie, of stuff that I wanted to give. But then 2020 happened, and that bag's just still on the side. And I just went through it again, and I found like tops. And jeans, and I was like, you know what? I actually want to buy these now because like I actually want them now. I was like looking like, oh wait a second, you actually what I want. Why am I giving you away? But they are high waist and they are large and they're comfortable. Right now I'm in a phase of my life that I want comfortable. I think everyone now after the 2020 now. After 2020, I think after we all spent basically a whole year in our like sweatpants and our pajamas, we are done. It's done with like everything super pretty and comfortable. We are done with that type of fashion. The world is done with that. We want to be comfortable. We want to feel good. We don't want to be like, I can't move. It takes me half an hour just to go to the toilet, just take everything out. No, we want simple stuff. We want stuff that we can kind of feel at home on the streets. At least that's how I'm feeling for this year till now. But yeah, I didn't want to turn this to a whole like thing. So let's just get into business. And yeah, now it's time to put everything back on. Just a quick pause. I have so many like hoodies and jumpers that like I'm realizing that now that during winter I really like to get cozy. Good morning, guys. This is, I'm sorry, this is actually like a few days later. 5:30 in the morning, not even that. I'm actually getting ready for work. So yeah, I finished organizing my closet, I put everything back together, and now it's time for the grand reveal. To be honest, I do not know if it's gonna look like a big difference, but at least like I can see, you know, at least like I can see for myself like it is different. Like, I know where stuff is and actually looks organized, you know. It was so fun, it was actually so simple, and it also made me like see that I actually have lots of clothes that I technically do not need. It sounds good to have them, don't get me wrong. So you guys, gonna stop talking and just chill. So let's start with this side. Actually, I actually have like light inside the clothes. Actually, so cool. Yeah. Here I have my clean towels. Organized this way, like just simple. I have my clean sheets. This I have my boyfriend's clothes and also like some shorts to be around the house. Here in the door, I put my belt and I put like my poncho because I really like to. This poncho is really good, just like any type of like more like cold days, chill days, and it's just like so cute to be walking around the house. Here, I put my hoodies. Not all of the hoodies that I had before. A lot of them are hanging, and yeah. And inside of my suitcase, I put all my big winter jackets, all that I could. So at the bottom, I still have my purses, but I have my purses way more organized. I actually have them inside of one of my backpacks. And I have my home socks and my like sandals and heels. And everything is like hidden here. But yeah, everything is way more organized. I actually know where they are now. On the bottom, as you can see, I still have these 3 big winter jackets because like I didn't have space, and to be honest, sometimes in England even like it's really hot right now, but we can have a cold day. I have everything organized by color. Like, guys, isn't this Maria Kondo? I think this is Maria Kondo. I have no idea what Maria Kondo does. I need to reread the book. But yeah, I have everything like I have a lot of like black and dark stuff, as you guys can see. But I really like to organize it. So yeah, basically here I have the more like formal clothes and jackets, all my blazers and everything. At the same time, I call this like I never wore this before, but I call it like my 80s concert type of jacket, just because it's very loose and it's very shiny and I love it. And then I really want to start like to invest in this color because I actually really like the color. Stuff of brown, but I only have one for now. And as you can see, inside of all my hangings, I actually have my dresses. I have my hoodies, my big hoodies. I put them all outside. Sorry if you guys can see cat hair. That's just like a thing that you need to learn and live with. Also put again. This one is actually like has a kind of wintry, jumper. Yeah, and 2 very small blazers. Yeah, that's just my hoodies, and then I have one of my favorite jackets ever, my yellow jacket. And again, everything has like stuff inside, as you can see. And that's how I really, really try to organize to make sure like I don't just empty hanging. Just now I have like loads of space. I don't know if you guys can like see the difference, because like before I had everything like on top of each other, like there was no sequence, there was no nothing, there was no space, and now I actually I still have like one free at least.